Racial or sexist comments or other intimidating actions at officials, student athletes, or team representatives will not be tolerated. Individuals making such remarks may be removed from the site of competition. Also, the national anthem.
Yo.
Can I get out real quick? I gotta see.
Welcome to Upper Dublin football. Tonight we have the matchup between the 1-3 Upper Dublin Cardinals and the 3-on-1 Council Rock South Golden Eagles. Upper Dublin is coming into this game 1-3 with their losses against Wissahickon, Central Bucks West, and Central
Bucks South.
Central Bucks South, and their lone win is against Central Bucks Council Rock North last week at Cardinals Stadium. The Council Rock South is coming in at 3-1 with their wins coming against Frankfurt in week 1, a loss to North Penn in week 2, a win against Pennsbury in week 3, and a win against Cheltenham in week 4. Tonight, we have it's 78 degrees right now. Gonna get down to about 70 later tonight. And here's kickoff from Gavin Lappa. Takes it out to the 40.
From 2, Logan Smith takes the kickoff to the 41-yard line. And that's where the Golden Hawks will take over first and 10.
So it will be first down
Their own 41.
and 10 for Council Rock South around the 42-yard line. So here is Council Rock South, led by quarterback Marley Emerson, sends out a screen to Daniel Horn.
Emerson's pass to number 9, Dan Horn.
Picks up about 8
Horn
or 9
takes the ball
yards.
49, gain of 8.
So now,
Second and 2.
So now 2nd and 2 for Council Rock at the 49-yard, at their own 49. That was
Gavin Lacey on the carry. Gavin crosses midfield to the 48-yard line. The run is good.
number
For a Golden Hawks.
20, Gavin Lacey, Council Rock South, gets the first down, getting to the 48-yard line. 2 plays and a first down for Council Rock South.
#25, Nate Sidlick on the reception, crosses the 40.
That was screened out to
Gets directly
number
to the
25,
40.
Nate
Gain of about
Sidlick.
8.
Gains 8 yards,
Second.
gets to the 40-yard
2.
line. I'm joined by Vinny Aflizio. Vinny, how do you think this game's going to go?
Well, it's going to come down to who can obviously stop the offense. The CR South's offense has been really good to start off this year.
That was number 20, Gavin Lacey.
Gavin Lacey on the
Picks up
carry,
the
crosses
first
the 40
down.
to about the 38-yard line. And Gavin's run is good for a Golden Hawks. First down.
So that was Gavin Lacey with the pickup of about 3. Gets him the first down. And Council Rock South keeps driving. 4 plays, 2 first downs. Emerson drops back, looks to scramble, and he is tackled by
Finally, Emerson on the keeper takes the ball at about the 35-yard
number 4, Ronald
line.
Shepard for Upper Dublin. Picks up about 2 yards.
36-yard line.
Last year against Upper Dublin, CR
Gain of
South
about
ran a
2
lot of
seconds.
run plays and screen passes.
8.
And so far, that's a common theme tonight.
Yeah, Vinny, a former football player, played for the team last year and not playing this year, decided to join the broadcasting club. So I'm just glad to have him here tonight.
Thank you, Matt.
Emerson takes the snap, fakes the handoff. There's number 1, Brody Walker, looks to take it in, and he's short. Walker picks up about 35 yards, takes it to the 1 or 2 yard line, and Council Rock is threatening.
A reception by Brody
Walker's
Walker.
a really good friend of mine.
Inside the 5,
He's a
about
really
the
good
1.
athlete.
It's good
For
for
us,
Golden Hawks.
Can do everything.
First down, and it's first and goal, according to Greg Young.
Council Rock South already threatening 2 yards away from their first score of the night within the first 4 minutes of this game. It's a handoff to
Touchdown.
Lacey, and a touchdown for Lacey. So Council Rock takes an early 6-0 lead.
1 yard plunge by number 1, Brody Walker. He's a Golden Hawks touchdown.
So taking the kick for CR South is Declan Berry. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Council Rock South up 7-0
seconds remaining in the first
in
quarter. It's Golden
the
Hawks.
first 3:30 in this game. Vinny, Upper Dublin's offense has struggled in the last, so far this season, maybe scoring about 10 points a game. What do you think they need to do tonight to step it up?
Well, obviously our biggest player is Ronald Shepard. He's been a great running back for the last.
Please. Will
He
the
started really playing sophomore year. He's been
Will
a
our
really good
evening's
player.
host for athletes,
when he
helping
plays.
athletes, please report to the track.
But I think what's going to make
We
the
see
difference
Mr.
this year,
Ranella.
this game is our pass game.
About the 35-yard line. Again, the host or hostess for tonight's athletes, helping athletes captain. If you please report to the
So
track.
Barry will
About
take the
35-yard
kickoff,
line.
or will
See
kick
the
it off
wonderful Mr. Ranella.
to Upper Dublin. Squibbed out.
To Ty Greenberg.
Greenberg takes it up to about the 34-yard line. Greenberg had an interception last week. Both Shane
Shane had one.
I thought both of them had one.
Upper Dublin is over
Yeah, but
34, takes the ball to the
Both
34-yard line.
Shane.
Stop by number 20, Gavin Lacey. And the Cardinals take over first and 10.
And this
Their own
CR South team
34.
hasn't lost many players this year. They're all really returning starters last year. First down and 10, Upper Dublin.
Tyler, the quarterback, joined by Ronald Shepard in the backfield. And Shepard gets the first touch for Upper Dublin. Doesn't get much, maybe gets 2. Second 8 coming up for the Cardinals.
Cardinals number 4 takes the ball to the 35-yard line, gain of 1 second and 9.
So only a pickup of 1 for Shepard. Second and 9 for the Cardinals. I think they're gonna probably go with a pass play as 30.
Bonus.
Tyler Sullivan in the backfield. Tyler looks to pass, goes to Shepard. Shepard jukes at it. CR
Pass complete. Upper
South
Dublin is number 4 across the 40 to
defender
the 41.
gets to the 42-yard line.
Gain of a couple, it'll be third.
So it is
Third and 3.
3rd and 3. I thought he got an extra yard. I thought it was 3rd and 2.
They may have not given them forward progress on that juke move.
Yeah, like what Vinny said, probably no forward progress. So 3rd and 3 for the Cardinals in their first drive of the night at the 41-yard, at their own 41. Shepard behind, gonna take the handoff. Goes to the outside.
Nice run by Shepard. Oh, and there's a flag. The flag right around the 44, 43-yard line. Let's see what this is.
Number 4 on the carry. Stop by number 19, Connor McCafferty. There is a penalty on the play.
Upper Dublin thinks it's a flag on them. It's a holding on Upper Dublin. So that's going to set him back 10 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 13.
The brutal play
It'll be a
for
holding
no.
against the Cardinals.
Here.
Back them up.
No. Talk.
That's a brutal play for Upper Dublin. Nice run turned into a negative yardage. See what they can do here, though.
Yeah, so it's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Cardinals. Going to need a big play from either Tyler or Shepard. O'Sullivan comes across. Tyler drops back, makes a jump throw, and that was a hospital pass. And
Boston Tyler's pass falls incomplete. Powering up 4th.
Tight end screen didn't work
And
there.
long, 4th and
So not the punting
13.
team.
yeah,
According to Luke Perry.
Tyler started to drop back. Didn't really have any options as CR South is blitzing. Throws a very, very poor throw to Benji Ravitz, and he gets hit hard and can't make the play.
There's a
And
flag
there's
on the play.
Flag.
It's probably going to be false starter offsides. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a false start on. No, it's offsides on.
Offsides on CR South.
Yeah, offsides on CR South. So it's going to be.
But they're still going to punt it.
It's going to be 4th and 8. Cardinals are going to stick with the punt team. Lapa coming in the punt. Been very good. Not sure what.
Oh, it was a false start?
Oh, it looks like the referees are changing their minds.
Penalties against Cardinals. Lined up in the neutral zone to set them back.
It looks like it's going to be a flag on the Cardinals. Offside. Here's Lapa to punt. Not a great punt. It's going to squib out to about the
48-yard line.
48-yard line.
Upper Dublin.
What is that, Vinny? Probably 14, 15-yard punt. It's
Yeah.
probably one of Lapa's weakest punts of the year. But had a few bombs this year, including having from what we've been told, a school record 70-yard punt against.
Damn, when did that happen?
I think that was week 3 against. Yes, CB South. That was against CB South. Lapa had 8 or 9 punts.
CR South goes back to pass. It's looking deep. And it's incomplete. Thrown out of bounds away from the receiver's hands.
Riley Emerson's pass intended to 25. Nate Sidlick falls incomplete.
Yeah.
They'll bring up a 2nd and
The
10.
CR South team's really big on their front line. I remember that from last year. So they can run the ball well, but it doesn't mean they can't just throw it deep once in a while.
Yeah, that was Emerson to Sidlick. A little bit of an overthrow. So 2nd and 10 for the Golden Eagles. Emerson hands it off.
Gain of about 3 or 4.
For 20, Gavin Lacey.
That was Gavin
On the
Lacey
carry.
on the carry.
He's ball out the 42
Only
yard
gets
line.
3 yards.
2nd, 7.
So it is now 3rd and 7 for Council Rock South.
Correction, it'll be a 3rd and 7.
Most likely pass here unless they do run the ball. As I said, CR South does love to run the ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree. I think it's gonna be a pass play. Emerson's looked pretty good through the passing game.
But this might be 4 down territory for them.
It's a hand
Hands it off.
to Lacey.
Tackle made. 4 Upper Dublin Cardinals right there. And I think they're going to go for it.
For 20, Gavin Lacey on the carry. About the 40-yard line, they'll bring up a 4th and 5.
CR South in the gun. 4th and about 5. It's a play action. PA boot. And a first down.
Riley Emerson's pass, complete number
First
25,
down,
Nate
CR
Sidlick,
South.
Nate across the 35.
So that was Emerson to Sidlick, but for a first down. But it's going to be a holding
There's a penalty
on
the play.
CR South. So that's going to push him back to 4th and 15. Looks like they're going to bring out the punt team. And it is
The punter, Brody Walker. Receiver, safety.
Yeah, he's what we like to call a jack of all trades. Like he's a punter, he's a DB, he's a receiver. Out to punt right now.
Ty Greenberg got to receive the punt. He's gonna, he grabs it last minute. Makes a man miss. Gets tackled around the 11, 12-yard line. I thought he was about to let that go out for a second.
But taking about the 11-yard line. Whole host of Hawks.
Let's see what the Cardinals can do on offense this drive.
Upper Dublin, they'll take off 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Their own 12.
I think that was pretty risky to pick up that punt because it looked like it probably was going to enter the end zone. So it would have been a touchback for Upper Dublin, taking him out to like the 20, 25-yard line. But he decides to pick it up, gets to the 12. So Upper Dublin deep in their own territory. Tyler gets sacked. That was number 77.
Number 77.
I think that was a miscommunication there for the Cardinals.
Yeah, that was Anthony Semino with the sack. Tyler didn't.
And Payon getting on the field. He's been injured the last couple of weeks. He had a big touchdown. Well, he had a big touchdown against CBS.
So Tyler under center. Tyler back. 2nd and 18, looking to pass, rolls out to his left. He's gonna run it. Gonna pick up about 1. So
lost some Tyler on the keeper.
It's gonna be 3rd and 17, deep in their own territory. Vinny, you think they're gonna go pass or do you think they're gonna go run?
And 16.
I think they're probably gonna go run. It's too risky here because if you get sacked, it's probably a safety.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with you. Plus, you have the explosive and shiftiness of Ronald Shepard.
He can always break out a big run.
Yeah, he can always, like Vinny said, can break out a big run at any time.
But you never know what Coach Stover's going to run. Great coach, great guy. And he pulls out the pass here. Tyler, throwing, caught. I think that's Lapa. He's going to be short by about
2 yards.
3.
And that was actually a pretty good pass by
Tackle. Golden Hawks over 15, Ben Myers.
Lawson Tyler to Gavin Lapa. About 3 yards short.
Yeah, and they're going to bring out the punt team. It's too risky from your own 20. If it just was about 20 or 30 yards more down the field, they'd probably go for it. But they got to go punt here.
Yeah. Plus it's really early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. 3 minutes left in the first. No reason to go for it.
And there's a Lapa punt. It's going to roll. That's a Lapa
what a
punt
by Gavin Lapa.
That's got to be at least probably
Cardinals down
40,
the punt inside the 30
yards.
at about the 27-yard line.
That's got to be probably about 50, 55 yards. Lapa punted that from his own 20-yard line, and he punts it to the other
down to the class
to
of
CR
2026. The officers and the advisors
27-yard line.
in there, but they're not.
That was a really good play. I mean, that's the Gavin Lapa we know.
There's pizza, there's hot dogs.
With his leg.
Stop down to the officers and ask where Mrs. Yola and Mrs.
Punts
Moore
from
are.
his own, deep in his own territory to all the way to deep into Council Rock North own territory. So, pretty successful punt overall. 2:46 left.
Yeah, he's always been a great kicker since youth ball.
Yeah, Matthew Miller, obviously the kicker last year.
Yeah.
Lapa taking over that rule.
Screen pass. Oh, the D-line went too far out
Bounces
there.
pass to 25. Nate Sidlick. Nate takes the ball to the 39-yard line.
The CR South quarterback has targeted Civic a lot so far.
Another.
He had that deep
Golden
pass
Hawks.
down there that almost was caught at the
First down.
25, but he's been targeted at least 3 times so far this game, though.
Yeah, Sidlick seems to be the main receiver for for CR North, and Emerson's thrown the ball to him 3 or 4 times, like Vinny said. I can see that. I'm gonna guess they're probably gonna continue at. Sidlick already has probably 50, 60 yards already. No reason not to.
Goes back to pass. He's going deep, and it is incomplete. Good coverage there. I think that's Ann Payon with the good coverage.
Yeah,
Emerson pass intended for number 9, Dan Horn, ball's incomplete.
Went for the deep ball.
And 10.
That was number 8, Michael Milewski. Sorry if we butchered the name. Looked for the deep ball, a little bit of an overthrow, a second overthrow for Emerson. So showing off the big arm, but hasn't been great with accuracy on those deep ball throws.
On to Civic again. I think
it was Emerson.
Was that
Lacey? I think that was Lacey on the run. Gets stopped pretty quickly.
Gather Lacey on the carry. Gained him about a yard, a 3rd and 9.
I mean, Sarasow is probably going to pull out another deep pass here.
So, 3rd and 9. Upper Dublin's defense has held up ever since that first drive.
Bubble screen to Walker.
Breaks the tackle, and he gets it all the way to Upper Dublin's 35. Second big play for Brody Walker. Vinny knows a lot about him. He's pretty good friends with him. Vinny, are you surprised by this performance so far?
No, I'm not. Brody Walker is one of the
yard line.
Not the Glaze, but one of the best athletes I've got in
for a Golden Hawk.
He's a tank D-midi at lacrosse.
First down.
Love that kid though.
Yeah, Vinny said he's also a lacrosse player. Vinny as well, he's also a pretty good lacrosse player. How do you think lacrosse for Upper Dublin's going to turn out this year?
I think it's going to be pretty good. Obviously, we moved down to 2A last year, but we'll see. We had success there, but we'll see what happens this year.
So that was Lacey on the run, picked up about 4 or 5.
Gather Lacey on the carry.
There's 25
Takes
seconds
the ball
left
about
in
the
the quarter, so
32-yard line.
they'll probably, if they decide to get it, one more play.
7.
Yeah, it looks like,
they're just,
CR South.
Doesn't look like they're going to run another play.
Yeah, so it looks like CR South's going to run out the clock. So
the final play in the first quarter.
The first quarter is done. Upper Dublin is down 7-0 to CR South. The deep ball, or Brody Emerson is right now has been the X factor. 2 huge plays, both around 35 yards. Let's see how everything turns out. Yeah. So we will be back for second quarter action in just in a minute. So back for second quarter action. Upper Dublin down 7-0, and with CR South driving. Emerson fakes the handoff, looking deep. Another overthrow for Mallory Emerson, number 7, the quarterback.
Number 21, Joey Madera, falls incomplete. 3rd and 6.
The intended receiver was Joey Madera. So that would set up 3rd and 6 for CR South. It's probably 4 down territory, as it would be roughly a 45-yard kick if they were to go kick it. So we'll see. Upper Dublin get the stop. I'm now joined by sophomore Jack Held. Jack, how do you think the game's turned out so far?
Yeah, I mean, the long ball is not really working for CR North here. Might see some more checkdowns, and there's a...
And that
Harrison's pass intended for number 25.
That was intended for Sidlick, and that was probably Emerson's best throw on the deep ball, as it was dropped by Sidlick. That should have been a touchdown for CR South.
Yeah, I mean, as I was saying, the long ball's not working for CR North here, and clearly you saw that right there. I'd expect to see more run plays out of CR North here rest of the second quarter.
Yeah, so 4th down for CR South. 4th and 6. Emerson rolls out to his left, looking for a screen. And that is caught by number 9.
Emerson's pass.
That is Daniel Horn. That was a great throw and an even better catch as Horn makes the toe tap on the left sideline, and he picks up the first down. So now at the 23 is CR South looking to make it a 2-score game. Emerson takes the handoff and gets stopped around the line of scrimmage. I think there might have been a miscommunication because Emerson looked like he was handing off. I don't know if that was supposed to be a design fake, but he looked kind of nervous, running out to his left and holding on to the ball. But he gets a pickup of none.
Yeah, so far it looks like the Upper Dublin defensive line is doing their job pretty well.
Yeah, especially on the run game, haven't really done much. Here's Lacey out to the right and gets stopped again at the line of scrimmage. Maybe picks up a yard.
Gavin Lacey on the carry, back up a little bit.
So now it is third and
11.
11 as they actually lose a yard on that play. So big 3rd and 11. So Jack, say Upper Dublin gets a stop here. Do you think CR South goes for 3 or goes for 7?
I mean, Matt, right here, I'd take the 3 points with the kick. I wouldn't risk anything.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree. It's pretty late in the game, or pretty early in the game. Looks like it's going to be a time. CR South is going to call a timeout. So we will be back once the timeout is over. And we are back. Upper Dublin down 7-0 in the second quarter. CR South is 3rd and 11. Upper Dublin looking for a stop. Looking to hold for 3. Emerson goes out to his left. Screens it out to Brody.
Emerson pass is complete to number 1, Brody Walker.
Brody Walker.
Brody's inside the 15 to about the 13. And that reception is good for another Golden Hawks.
Oh, never mind. They do pick up the first down. I thought they were short.
That did look close.
But they're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. So fresh set of downs for CR South. Emerson hands it off to number 12. And that was Jerry Rogers, who is into the score after breaking a bunch of tackles. So
that is a 13-yard run for number 12, Jerry Rogers.
So Upper Dublin now down 13-0. CR South looking to make it 14. Upper Dublin almost has to get points on this next drive, or they'll be deep into an even farther hole than they already were in. Kick is up, and it is good. So Upper Dublin now down 14-0 with 10 minutes to play in the second quarter.
Is good. 10 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the first half. It's Golden Hawks 14, Cardinals 0.
You know, Matt, if I was coaching Upper Dublin's next drive, I get the ball in the hands of our playmakers. Ron Shepard, Jacob Reef, Sonny Watlington, big explosive playmakers. I think you just need to get points on this next drive.
Yeah, I mean, I would just run it with Ronald until probably I would say probably third down. I was about to say fourth down, but Ronald has had a couple big plays. Both of them have been called back for flags. So I think you got to just keep using Ron, because Ron had a big week in week 4, had over 200 yards. I mean, Tyler Lawson has looked okay so far to start this game, but you got to use your best guy on the field. That is Ron Shepard. So the kick goes out of bounds.
Kick
so that will
out of bounds.
That will set Upper Dublin up to the 40 as a flag is thrown for the ball getting kicked out of bounds. I think it's the 40, right?
That looked about the 40.
No, the flag.
Yeah, that should be. Yeah, I think we're right.
Vinny. So I'm joined by Vinny Aprizio. You heard him in the first quarter. In high school football, if you kick a ball out of bounds on a kickoff, where do you spot up? The 35, the 40?
I believe it's a 5-yard or a 10-yard penalty for where it goes out of bounds. It's different in the NFL and college football. Usually when it goes out of bounds, it ends up at the 40, but in high school football, it's 5 yards or 10 yards.
Yeah, so Upper Dublin's going to set up at the 35-yard line, so it looked like it was a 10-yard penalty. Shepard on the carry gets stopped about 2 or 3 yards in.
On the carry, takes the ball at about the 30.
So second and 7
yard line,
upcoming.
gain of about 3 seconds. 7.
So Upper Dublin looking to bounce back after giving up a touchdown in the last drive. Like we said, we think Ron Shepard should get the ball a lot this drive.
Exactly.
See which Coach Stover pulls out. Shepard picking up 3 on the first play. Rabbits in motion. And Skahan as well. Shepard picks out to the right. Gets maybe a yard. So now I think you have to go for the pass play. I mean, back-to-back stops for CR South. So actually pick up a 0. So I think it's probably going to be a pass play for Tyler. I think he's going to probably either find his top targets, Benji Rabbits, or either Colin Atherholt, Gavin Lapp, or Jacob Reef. Let's see what he does here.
Yeah, I think Lawson's got to dial in that passing game early in the game if we want to be successful here.
So, 3rd and 7. O'Sullivan right next to Tyler. Tyler has it. Gavin Lapp wide open, and he takes it to the house. Huge bounce back for the Cardinals for a 55-yard touchdown. No, that was a 62-yard touchdown for Gavin Lappa.
Watlington.
That was exactly what I meant when I said Lawson to dial in that passing game.
Touchdown.
From now on, I think Lawson's got a pretty good eye.
Yeah, I think that's got to boost That was actually not Gavin Lappa. That was Sonny Wallington. No, it was Gavin Lappa. No, was it? No, I don't know.
No, it was. It was.
No, Gavin's number 2. Who's number?
No, that was Lappa.
Oh. So it was Gavin Lappa, and he kicks it up for his own extra point, for his own touchdown.
Gavin Lappa scores 7 points in the last 15 seconds.
Yeah, Lappa scores every point for Upper Dublin so far.
He's good. 8 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the first half. It's Golden Hawks 14, Cardinals 7.
So Upper Dublin gets one back. Upper Dublin looking to make a stop, pretty quick stop, looking to get the ball back again, looking to tie it up as Upper Dublin was wide open on that play. Yeah.
CR South leads by 7 after that Gavin Lappa touchdown and extra point. Kickoff here from Lappa.
So, sorry, on that touchdown was Sonny Wallington. We thought that was Gavin Lappa, but that was... That was number 7.
I don't know about Matt, but I'm 100% sure that was a Gavin Lappa touchdown.
And we're not sure if that was Gavin Lappa or Sonny Wallington. I thought it was...
He's ball about the 26-yard line. Golden Hawks take over first and 10.
Fresh set of downs for Council Rock South here, trailing by 7, about midway point in the second quarter. Looks like we have an injury.
So, yes, it was Lappa. So it was Gavin Lappa on the touchdown. So Upper Dublin gets one back. CR South with the ball now at the 25. Emerson going for the scrambled.
Finally, Emerson on the keeper.
Gets maybe one.
Minimal gain, 2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10 for CR South. Gets not. Actually, looks like they're going to spot him losing a yard as they put him at the 25 when they were originally at the 26. So 2nd and 11 for Emerson. Emerson's got 3 to his left, one to his right. Emerson drops back, makes a poor throw. That was intended for Sidlick.
Emerson's pass intended number 25, Nate Sidlick, falls incomplete. 3rd and 10.
So it is going to be 3rd and 10 or 11. PA announcer at Council Rock South says it's 3rd and 10, but it looks like they're spotted at 3rd and 11. Yeah, it's going to look like it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Yeah, the passing just doesn't seem to be working here for Council Rock South.
I mean, Upper Dublin, besides a couple plays, has played really well so far defensively. Emerson for the scramble gets maybe 2 or 3.
Emerson on the keeper.
So
Plunges forward for
CR
about
South
2,
with a
4th
3 and out.
and 8.
Upper Dublin getting the ball back with about 7 minutes left in the second quarter, looking to grab another touchdown to tie this game up.
So far, a very impressive performance from this Upper Dublin defensive line. Everyone seems to be doing their job. Everyone's on the same page. Filling those gaps, not letting anyone through.
Yeah, here's the punt. Line drive. Greenberg picks it up. And gets tackled around the 46-yard line. Maybe 45.
Tackle on the play, trip up number 12, Jerry Rogers. Cardinals take over. 1st and 10 from the Colton Hawks, 45.
So, Upper Dublin has the ball on Council Rock North's 45, or Council Rock South's 45. So let's see if Upper Dublin can put points on again. So we have Scahan and Rabbits in motion again. Here's Tyler, screens out. Very poor pass intended
Tyler's pass
for
falls incomplete.
Jacob
2nd
Leaf.
and 10.
Looked for a screen, but I think it was probably best that he spiked it because CR North was all on it, or CR South's all on it. It's kind of hard to tell because we are playing at CR North's home stadium, as CR South does not have their own stadium.
Yeah, I have mistaken this team for a different team a couple times so far.
So 2nd and 10 at the 45 is Upper Dublin. Scahan and Rabbits in motion again. Hand off to Shepard. Gets maybe either a loss of 1 or a loss of 0.
About the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to spot literally no gain at all. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals. About 6 minutes remaining. I mean, you had the touchdown by Tyler. I think you go passing. You got to go passing. Tyler was looking pretty good, aside for, I would say, probably 1 or 2 passes. So here we go. Tyler and Shepard in the backfield. Tyler drops back. Finds. That is Benji Rabbits. Looks like he's going to be stopped a yard short. Maybe he picks up the first. Looks like they're going to spot him a yard short. So, 4th down, upcoming for the Cardinals.
Benji Rabbits. Gain of about 8, 4th and 1.
So, Rabbits is down. So we will take a break and we will be back soon. So, 4th and 1 for the Cardinals. I think you go with Shepard. No, it looks like they're going to go with Shepard.
I would expect Shepard right here.
Shepard picks up the first down, maybe a little more. Gets a pickup of 5. And that's the first down for the Cardinals.
5 is a Cardinals first down.
So Upper Dublin now at CR North 31, or CR South 31. So Upper Dublin keeps on driving.
If you're a young player at home, one thing I'd be focusing on in this game would be the defensive line of both teams. Both teams, their lines are playing very well. Definitely something to watch.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, for Upper Dublin, you have their star D lineman, Justin Wall. So here's Shepard on the run. It's stopped.
Shepard,
Gets probably about
Nate Sidlick.
2 or 3 yards on forward
Inside the 30,
progress.
about 29-yard line.
So
Second
they're gonna spot
and 8.
him at the 29. It's a 2nd and 8. Is Upper Dublin. About 4 minutes, 4:15 left in this first half. Upper Dublin looking to score one more time, and a timeout called by Upper Dublin as the clock was winding down. So we will be back after the timeout. So, 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. 4:01 left in the first half. Cardinals scored on a deep 62-yard touchdown by Gavin Lappa. Here's Shepard on the run. Gets to about the 25. So it's going to be 2nd or 3rd and 3, maybe 4. Yeah, let's take 3rd and 4. 3rd and 5. So Upper Dublin is around kicking territory. You think, Jack? Say Upper Dublin gets to that 4th down mark. Do you think they go for it or kick it?
Well, 4th down, I'm putting the trust in the best player so far, Gavin Lappa, to get those 3 points.
Yeah, I gotta agree. It's pretty early in the game. Upper Dublin will still be within 1 score. Here's Tyler dropping back, getting pressured heavily, and that is caught by number 10, Ant Payone. First game back since week 2 against CD West, where he hurt his
Pass is
ankle.
complete. Number 10, Anthony Payone.
So Upper Dublin
Reception is good.
now
By
at
Cardinals,
CR
touchdown will be
North
first and
5
goal.
as Tyler makes another great throw to Payone. Upper Dublin threatening again.
Anthony Payone, also known for his skills on the track.
Yeah, very, very fast. Quick cross country to play football this year. Here's Shepard trying to cut into the middle. Gets stopped after maybe 2 or 3. I think you got to go back to Shepard again right here.
2nd and goal.
Yeah, I mean, Shepard's just a workhorse back, able to always get at least a yard every play.
Yeah, Shepard, like you said, had 200 yards, over 200 yards last week. Hasn't been the main focus so far this game, as Lappa has had the touchdown. But let's see if Shepard can get his own right here. Shepard goes up, and he is in for the touchdown. That is Ronald Shepard.
What
did I say?
Results in a Cardinals.
So Shepard with the 2-yard touchdown. Upper Dublin is now down 14 to 13 as Lappa comes in to kick to try and tie up this game with 2:18 remaining. Lappa up the kick. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So we have a tie ball game.
Good. 2 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the
Upper
first half.
Dublin with
Golden Hawks and
back-to-back
Cardinals
drives with a
tied
touchdown.
at 14.
And after, so the 62-yard touchdown by Lapa, then a 3-and-out by the Cardinal defense, and then that 2-yard score by Shepard. So Upper Dublin might not get another drive this half as only 2:18 remain.
Everything's clicking for the Cards after that first quarter. I mean, Gavin Lapa, Ron Shepard, everyone's doing their part.
Yeah, this looks like, honestly, a completely different offense than we've seen in week 1 and 2 and 3. The last 2 weeks, Upper Dublin has really turned it on. Had 25 points last week over Council Rock North, has 14 in the first half. We're in week 1, they had 16, and the last touchdown did not come until the last 30 seconds of the game. Had 7 against CB South and CB West, and got shut out against CB South. And here comes CR South with a big run.
Oh, no kill. Takes the ball on the Cardinals' territory.
That was number 4, Evan Oakhill, with a monstrous return of about 60 yards for CR South. So now points on the board before the end of the half is looking a lot more likely for CR South. Upper Dublin needs a big stop right here.
Definitely.
Emerson hands it off. There you go. That
For 25, Nate
was
Sidlick takes the ball about the
Sidlick
30-yard
on the
line.
run.
Big gain
Picks
of
up about 3 or 4.
and second.
So
and
2nd and 7 for CR South. Takes them up to about the 30-yard line. I mean, that's probably one of their biggest runs. They haven't, I mean, really their only, their huge factor has been their short passing game. Here's Emerson dropping back. And he just spikes one.
Emerson's pass falls
And
incomplete.
it looks like it's going to
There
be
is a penalty
holding
flag on the field.
CR South, as I think that was number 78 for the Cardinals on the pressure. That was Cole Jacobowitz on the pressure as he was choked down almost. So that's going to set back Council Rock South to 2nd and 17. So wouldn't have really mattered. It would have been 3rd and 7 on the incomplete pass by Emerson. So Emerson, the lone person in the backfield, the quarterback. 1 to his left, 2 to his left, 1 to his right. Drops back, scanning his options. And here comes Justin Wall on the pressure.
Emerson's pass.
He completes the
He is
pass
complete.
to
Number
number
9,
2.
Dan Horn on the reception.
To number 9, Dan
3rd
Horn.
And correction. Yes, 3rd.
Just like I was saying
7.
earlier, if you're a young player, I would definitely take notice on this Cardinals defensive line.
Yeah, it was great pass pressure by Justin Wall, but Emerson escapes him and picks up 10 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, with as the climb winds down to 45 seconds. Could be the last play. Sidlick is in for the score as he goes up the middle and just beats the Upper Dublin defense. So CR South gets points before the end of the half. Upper Dublin has 33 seconds left to potentially get something of their own, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out for the Cardinals. And if they're gonna, it looks like they're gonna go down going into halftime. As Barry on the kick and he smokes it through the uprights.
Point after attempt by Declan Barry is good.
Yeah.
33 seconds remaining in the first half. It's Golden Hawks 21, Cardinals.
So Upper Dublin
14.
down 21-14, 33.5 left in the first half. Upper Dublin will receive the start the second half. So I think Upper Dublin's going to need something very quick if they're going to try. They're even going to try to get anything.
I'm not expecting any points from the Cardinals here. I would just maybe run the ball, even kneel, just go to half and talk this one over.
So Barry on the kick. That was number 10, Payon on the return.
Number 12, Jerry Rogers.
So 28 left.
Cardinals take over first and 10 for their own 25.
First half, Coach Winters already heading to the locker room, so that indicates the Cardinals are probably going to kneel it out. So looks like Upper Dublin's going to go into the half down 7. Yep, Upper Dublin is going to kneel it out.
With a final play of the first half, and it's Golden Hawks 21, Cardinals 14.
So Upper Dublin down 21-14 after the first half. So we will see you guys in about 15-20 minutes as after halftime is over. Yeah.
Testing 1, 1, 1.
The
1, 1. 2, 2, 2. So it'll come from your.
Is that Miss Traver? Miss Traver. Does anyone here know Miss Traver?
I'm gonna grab a bottle.
Is the band ready?
I umpire, but I'm not going to really work it. Oh, I'm calling it a 1-2-1, 1-2-2.
Upper Dublin marching Cardinals. The field is.
Welcome to the Upper Dublin Aviary. Grab your binoculars. Our expert bird watchers are here to guide you. Please refrain from eating, drinking, and flash photography. And remember, don't feed the birds. But we're pretty sure we have them ironed out. Turkey on the loose. The graceful swan approaches. Oh no! It hurts!
Now that we're not squeezing between Lexi. Were you even able to move this to that side? I think it's just good on the end of the table. Like, I don't think we need to move it down. I think it's just fine at the end of the table.
It's fine like that.
Yeah, perfect. So you know how to zoom in
Wait,
and
I
out?
want to like test it.
This is how you zoom in and out.
I didn't zoom in and out.
It's like
once.
sensitive.
I didn't do it once.
Yeah, like you gotta slowly because it'll jump. But the clock,
Not even hungry anymore. Test 1.
did you say test two?
Test 2. Test 2. It's like a 15-second delay.
Were you guys talking into it? You don't have to
Test, test.
Test, test.
And welcome back to Walt Stadium. This is Vincenzo Felicio, and I'm here with
Jack Held.
and CR South's about to kick it off, and Upper Dublin's about to receive.
Beginning of the third quarter, UD trails by 7.
Jack, what do you think we need to see from the Upper Dublin offense to at least succeed like they did in that second quarter?
From the offense, I'd like to see a continuation of their first half. I mean, if you go and George Stein loses the ball. South recovers with excellent field position.
The return is fumble.
And Upper Dublin with a costly mistake. But hopefully their defense can make it up here. I mean, sometimes those things happen, but you got to shake it off and just.
Council Rock South threatening the UD end zone.
And as you saw, their crowd was electric after that fumble recovery. I mean, I would be too, but. Okay.
Emerson directs traffic, one to his left.
The passes.
Quick pass.
Out.
Stein with a tackle at about the 10-yard line.
Erickson's pass complete, number 9, Dan Horn.
Dan Horn, a primary target for Emerson here.
In about 8 seconds.
Well, Jack, what do you have to see from this Upper Dublin defense in the second half?
I mean, I've said it so many times. I'm impressed by the defensive line. Everything's clicking. I'd like to see more of that right here.
They've had defensive success all season, but this week hasn't been found as much. Let's see if they can finish the second half off strong. I think the run was that
Taylor Lacey on the carry.
or Lacey, my bad.
Lacey
inside the 10.
advances the ball.
And the run is good.
3 yards.
Golden Hawks. First down.
First down and goal.
9.
First and goal here for Council Rock South.
I mean, Emerson has an arm. He's shown that. But his accuracy has been a little bit limited today. But
that is definitely the problem with this Council Rock South team.
Council Rock South hands it off. Lacey.
Putting Gavin Lacey on the carry.
A little bit of contact in the end zone. I'm not sure if they're going to call that, though.
And goal.
I mean, this Upper Dublin defensive line is definitely a strength of this team. Most of those guys are seniors. We have a big senior class, and a lot of those are linemen.
I'm interested in seeing how this team is going to play next season with all these seniors leaving. I think you might have 20-plus seniors on this team. A lot of underclassmen. They're going to have to step up next year.
That's correct, Jack.
Emerson hands off.
And what a tackle.
Tackle for Long. Oh! He's still up.
Oh.
Fumble on the play. Looks to be recovered.
Ronald Shepard forced that fumble, but unluckily for Upper Dublin, it rolled forward and is recovered by Council Rock.
Bring up a 3rd and goal.
It is still 3rd and goal, though, from the 9, or 8-9 yard line. So let's see what Council Rock South draws up here. I'm thinking it's going to be another quick slant to number 9. I'm pretty sure his name is, let me check on the roster. Daniel Horn is number 9.
Big 3rd down here for the Golden Hawks. Upper Dublin needs to play perfect defense right here.
Oh, but the referees are discussing something right now. I don't know what this. I think this might be about the prior fumble. So they're spotting it. I think they're discussing. I think they probably thought that Ronald Shepard did complete that tackle, and I think number 1 Brody Walker fumbled the ball, but I think they just ruled him down. So no fumble on the play, anyways. But Emerson rolls out. He's looking. Oh, there's a flag.
Falls incomplete. There is a flag.
Incomplete pass from Emerson. Wide open receiver in the corner of the end zone.
But
not sure what this penalty is.
But there is a flag. I think it's going to be passing. Oh, it's holding. It's holding on Upper Dublin. And that might be a first down, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, looks like Council Rock South threatening the end zone here. Might see another shot this next play.
Oh no, I think it's does it stay 3rd down? I know sometimes in the NFL it goes to first down, but it's still 3rd down. So Upper Dublin can still get a big stop here.
Big 3rd down here.
Emerson lines up in the gun. Lacey, the running back. I don't know what the referees are discussing now. I think they're discussing maybe if it's what down it is, maybe, or where the ball's located. I don't know what that was about, Jack.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure what happened there. I mean, looks like Council Rock South took a little huddle, maybe changed up their game plan.
Emerson's quick screen and touchdown. I think that's
Emerson pass, number 25, Nate Sidlick. That's 5 yards, and that's the Golden Hawks touchdown.
And that's been Council Rock's main play tonight, that bubble screen. That time it was out of the motion, but they've had a couple big plays off that bubble screen.
Sidlick, a key player for this Council Rock team. I've heard his name called a lot so far.
Yeah. And Upper Dublin needs a touchdown desperately on their next offensive possession if Council Rock keeps playing offense like this. And the kick is good.
Right down the middle with that one.
After by 27, Declan Barry is good. 9 minutes. minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Golden Hawks 28, Cardinals 14.
Upper Dublin trails by 2 touchdowns with 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Is the volume good or no?
What?
Is the volume good? SCR South is going to kick off the ball again. They've been doing that squib kick all night. Obviously, though, Jack, that kickoff, George Stein dropping that kickoff really hurt us, but I think he can help still.
I mean, receiving kicks might seem easy, but once you try it, you'll learn it really isn't.
Yeah. But I think he'll make it up later in the game. He's a good young player. Started as a freshman last year. CR South about to kick it off. Does that squib. It's going to be returned by Payon. Payon returns that around the 15. Payon to around the 29, 30-yard line.
Cardinals over 10, Anthony Payon takes the kickoff.
Okay, Jack, what do you think we have to see from this Upper Dublin offense in the second half to succeed?
From this Upper Dublin offense, I want to see a lot of Ron Shepard. I want to get the ball out to Jacob Reef, star receiver. Maybe spread the ball around some more. Take advantage of Council Rock South. This is their weaknesses here. I mean, you're down 2. You pretty much need to score here if you want to stay in it, because Council Rock South can easily run away with this one.
Council Rock secondary has been their weakness this game. Walson Tyler has had a pretty good game, going, I think, 5 for 7 for 115 yards in the first half. They hand the ball off to Shepard, and Shepard is mad at like a yard, if that.
1 second and 8.
Shepard drives the ball forward about a yard.
I mean, this Council Rock defensive line has been on Shepard all night, and that Upper Dublin offensive line has no answer to that Council Rock defensive line.
I think Council Rock South definitely did their homework on Ron Shepard after seeing his 200-plus yard, multiple touchdown game last week. They're definitely focusing on him. Not so much on the receivers, though. I think if you get the ball downfield, get it in the air, just air it out, might get some big plays.
The motion jet sweep to Shepard. Shepard to the outside, and I think he'll have the first down. Yeah, first down, Upper Dublin.
Takes the ball.
Those are the kind of Shepard runs that we're used to seeing.
Shepard is down. I think it's just a cramp, though, so I think he'll be fine. We haven't seen much of Benji Ravitz in the second half. I know he got injured in the first half, but he might be out for the rest of the game.
Frequent viewers may remember Benji Ravitz had a touchdown in the final 30 seconds of our Week 1 home game against Wissahickon. That was unfortunately a loss for the Cards, but I loved to see the performance from Ravitz there.
He's a good part of this team. Good starting DN, starting tight end, both for 3 years. Been a big part of this Upper Dublin team. Tyler in the gun, the fullback O'Sullivan next to him. They motion Kevin Williams. Tyler back, he throws it quick. Williams. About a 2-3 yard gain.
Tyler's pass is complete.
Second and 7.
Number 15, Ben Myers.
Second or 8.
Gain of about 2 seconds and 8.
I think what the Cards might want to focus on here is getting the ball up in the air past the Council Rock secondary, because that's where we're getting the big plays from.
Yeah. We've had one big touchdown, Gavin Lappa, about 60, I think it was 62 yards. And I think the other touchdown came off a big pass.
Touchdown so far from Gavin Lappa and Ron Shepard.
Tyler hands it off. Oh, and that just blown up. A loss of about 4 or 5 right there.
Stop for backfield at number 15, Ben Myers.
Myers read that like a book, though. He came off the field screaming.
13.
Third down and about 12 or 13 for the Cardinals. Obviously, you got to go past here. Shepard's back in the game, though, so that's a good sign.
Love to see Shepard back out there.
Oh, and they're going in a quads formation. Timeout, Upper Dublin. We'll be right back after this timeout. Okay, Jack, what do you think Upper Dublin's going to do here?
I mean, scoreboard says 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15. I don't think
Cards,
it's third.
I mean, that's what it says. Looks like the Cards are going to have to get downfield at least maybe around midfield. They have to get the ball down to.
Tyler in the gun. He drops back. Fireworks in the sky and incomplete. Low ball to Shepard.
John's pass is incomplete. Covering up a fourth.
Fireworks over the horizon might have distracted Lawson Tyler there. Very interesting. I think 2 weeks ago at Upper Dublin, there were some fireworks off in distance somewhere. Just strange that's happened twice.
Well, Lappa's on to punt. Sorry for being a little loud. Lappa on to punt. Let's see if he can perform another big punt. And here's another Lappa punt. It's fair caught.
Fair
catch. Send goal by number 4. Council Rock will get it around the 28, 29-yard line.
That's a textbook punt from Gavin Lappa. Looks like fair catch was called around the 30-yard line.
And this is a necessary stop for Upper Dublin because if you get a stop here early, you can probably get good field position and maybe score a touchdown and make this a one-possession game.
Exactly.
But if this touchdown is scored here, it's a 3-touchdown game, most likely going into the beginning of the 4th quarter.
Upper Dublin defense has to tighten up here.
Yeah. I think timeout. Timeout, CR South. That's their first of the half. So both teams taking early timeouts this half. We'll be right back after the timeout. Yeah, I'm muted. Okay, we're back. And CR South, 1st and 10 after the punt by Gavin Lappa. Emerson is in the gun, as he has been always. Doing a little trips left.
Emerson joined by Lacey in the backfield. Motion to the right.
And it's a handoff, power football, and Ronald Shepard with the tackle. A loss of about 2, maybe 3.
Gavin Lacey on the carry. At 26-yard line. Here's his couple, 2nd and 12.
So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing from this Upper Dublin defense.
Yeah. As I said, they've had only a couple bad plays. Well, their first drive was bad, I'll give them that. But since that first drive, they've done pretty good. A couple plays here and there that went wrong, but Emerson in the gun again. It's a play action. Emerson throws it and incomplete.
Not sure what the plan was there. Maybe just trying to throw the ball away.
Yeah. I saw a pass like that yesterday. Josh Allen threw a touchdown like that. I don't know if you saw that, Jack.
I did see that, actually. That was pretty impressive. I mean, yeah, Josh Allen, former MVP, that's kind of just what you expect from him.
Carrying that Bills team this year.
Okay. South lines up here.
Coach Wall screaming out some instructions to the defense, and Emerson pass. He rolls out. He's looking, and it's
It's complete. Number 9, Dan Horn across the 40.
That's Horn again.
Interception is good for a Golden Hawks.
Pinpoint precision there from Emerson.
I think that might have been his second reception of the half, and Emerson's targeted him 3 times so far in this half. Was he a big target in the first half?
I did hear his name called multiple times. Definitely one of the stars of his Council Rock South team.
3 receivers lined out. Emerson, he hands it off. I think that's Lacey. Lacey's breaking one. Lacey, tackled by Ann at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, and Lacey across the field, across the 30.
Electric rush there from Lacey. Down to the opposing 29. Council Rock South is going to threaten the upper double end zone here.
That's about a
looking for 7 points to
resulting
extend their lead,
in a
I'd be
Golden Hawks.
assuming.
First down.
Emerson. They're doing an Upper Dublin type play. They did that. Upper Dublin did that play already 2 or 3 times. And shifted both tight ends. Emerson, he hands it off again to Lacey. Oh no, that's not Lacey. That's
Rogers.
Rogers.
That wasn't Lacey. That's Reed.
It's all about the 18-yard line.
Was that number 13, Jack?
That was Rogers with the carry.
We got in.
That run will result in a Golden Hawk.
We got another Upper Dublin injury. We'll be right back. Okay, after the injury, Council Rock, first down after the first down run. Number 12, number 13 in the backfield.
Council Rock South already up by 2 touchdowns.
And it's a run inside. That's going to go for about 5 or 6 yards.
Jerry Rogers on the carry.
I thought that would have been about 6 or 7 yards. I'm not really sure, though.
Nice one, buddy.
I was just stating my opinion.
This running game is killing the Upper Dublin defense right now. Let's see if they have any answer for this CR South's running game. Lacey's back into the game, the RB1, after Rogers had a couple carries. Fakes wide open
Man in the corner of the end zone for Council Rock South. That's another touchdown. Council Rock South might be running away with this one.
Horn again.
Touchdown.
I mean, everyone in their right mind thought a run was coming. I mean, I can't blame you when you run the ball 5 straight times and it's first down after first down, but yeah.
Extra point attempt here, Council Rock South.
I mean, a game is not over until the clock hits 0, so never know what can happen. And it's blocked.
The kick is blocked.
I think that was Jaden Pollock, number 52.
No good. 3 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Scoreboard 34 and the Cardinals 14.
Okay, CO South kicking it off for the 3rd time in this 3rd quarter. I mean, Jack, this drive probably makes or breaks the game at this point.
I agree with that 100%. We have Sonny Wallington and I think that's Ampione back to receive.
Yeah, they kick the ball. O'Sullivan, and he gets tripped up.
Cardinals take the kickoff about the 29-yard line. Take it on 1st and 10.
And just a miscommunication there. Sonny Wallington accidentally ran into Tyler O'Sullivan when he was running.
Yeah, just a little unfortunate there.
Sometimes that happens, though. You just got to shake it off.
Cards with some pretty average field position here. Ball is placed at about their own 29-yard line. They've got a long ways to go if they want to score some points here on this drive.
Yeah. You most likely have to do that quick to at least stay in the game. Anyways, Adderholt is out really wide, but we haven't seen much of him this game at any. Williams motions Shepard into the slot. Tyler, and it's batted up in the air. That's just a good play.
Fortunately, it wasn't picked off there. That would have been tragic.
That was a good read by the Council Rock defense right there. You can't really do much. A lot of screen passes today from the Upper Dublin offense.
I think it's about time that Lawson chucks that ball downfield. I mean, that's just what has worked for them already in this game.
We've seen success from it earlier in the game, but they haven't taken a shot down in a couple drives. Tyler in the gun. He's escaping pressure. He's running it. And he'll get a couple as he gets swarmed around the 32, 33-yard line.
I don't really agree with that trunk attempt from Lawson. I would have just stood down there, protect the ball, protect yourself. I mean, you're the quarterback. You can't really risk stuff like that.
3rd, 7.
Lawson has incredible arm talent. He's a great guy as well. He rolls out. Lawson rolls out to the right. He's looking at the hole. Oh, it's flagged. I think that's going to be roughing the passer. Number 70 pushed him late. If that's roughing the passer, which I think it will be, yeah, personal foul.
Lawson was shaken up after that hit.
That's going to be 15-yard penalty. And 1st down, probably around the midfield. 2:37 left in this third quarter.
Against the Golden Hawks.
Cardinals trail by 3 touchdowns at this point in the game. They just have to get points on the board if they want to stay in this one.
You never can know what can happen in the game, Jack.
That is true. I mean, 8 years back at this point, Patriots, Falcons in the Super Bowl, 28-3. You guys know the rest of that one.
I've seen the Eagles, when they were bad, saw some leads. And Tyler, he's looking deep to Lapa and overthrown.
A little too much juice on that one from Lawson. About 5 yards in front of Lapa.
That was the right read there.
Definitely the right decision. Just a little too much on that one.
Number 2, Gavin Lapa falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
And the new receiver in the game, I believe, John Block, sophomore. He's lining up next to Atherholt. And Payon's also in the game. We haven't seen him. He's had 1 catch. But Jacob Reef hasn't been involved, as we've seen. This ball goes to Shepard. Shepard, about 5 yards.
Ronald Shepard crosses midfield.
I mean, has Jacob Reef gotten 1 catch yet?
7.
I don't think I've seen Reef carry the ball at all so far. I'd definitely like to see him get some touches in this, 14 minutes left of play we have.
He didn't get 1 yet. That was a run to Shepard.
2 minutes remain in this third quarter.
3rd down and 5. I think this is 4th down territory, though, for the Cardinals at this point.
I mean, yeah, you just have to risk it.
Yeah. Tyler in the gun. Tyler escapes pressure. Rolls out, and he just stands still. I think he'll get about a yard or 2. 4th.
No contact there. Might have been some talking, some pushing and shoving after that tackle on Lawson.
I think our quarterback got hit late there, but our offensive line is just protecting him. That's the offensive lineman's job, isn't it? Fourth down and I think 5. I don't think Tyler gained anything there. He might have gained 1.
Looks to be about a 4th down and 4 for the Cardinals here. This is definitely a game-deciding play. Just under a minute left in this third quarter.
3 receivers to the left side of the field, calling out the hole to the right. Tyler rolls out. He fires, and Payon is stopped short at the 43-yard line, and that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Cards.
Payon was only short by about 2 yards there. Could have just maybe extended his arm. I don't know. That's just a tough play to make.
I mean, let's see. Us Upper Dublin defense. The one thing that Upper Dublin defense needs right now is heart. We'll see if they can show that to us right now.
Council Rock South on their own 44-yard line, leading this game by 3 touchdowns.
Emerson, and it's a counter up the middle. I think they're starting to put in some new receivers we haven't seen yet, I think.
Looks like the Golden Hawks will let the clock run out here until the end of the third quarter.
They're not going to run another play, I think. I mean, they might. There's 7 seconds left, but
yeah, they're not going to run a play here.
They're probably not going to.
No point in doing so.
That'll be the final play of the third quarter. This is the 4th. It's Golden Hawks.
This is the end of the third quarter. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
Cardinals 14.
So we are back for fourth quarter action. Upper Dublin is down 34-14. Strong showing for CR South in the second half as they draw no.
I think it's offsides is it offsides by the Cardinals?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's offsides on Upper Dublin or a false start on CR South. It looks like how CR South's reacting as a false start on them, and it is. So that will make it 2nd and 16 for the Golden Eagles.
The Upper Dublin Cardinals practice that a lot. Every Wednesday, as a former player, we used to run cadence drill every day. Every Wednesday. It's important. You need to follow the ball.
So Emerson drops back, looking for the deep ball, and that was Ty Greenberg on the cover. That was Sidlick on the target, but well defended by Ty Greenberg. So that will set up 3rd and 16 for the.
Somewhat of an overthrow there from Emerson. The deep ball, I've said it multiple times already, is just not working here for Council Rock South.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you, Jack. Maybe they've got 1 or 2 deep balls that converted the entire game. All their points have been of the short over-the-top passes by Emerson. I think they just got to keep it rolling. Would you agree with me, Jack?
If I am the coach of Council Rock South and I want to play smart football and win this game, I would probably just run this game out, do the bare minimum to pick up the first down, keep the ball away from UD.
Upper Dublin's back at the Nesto next week playing Harry S. Truman High School.
Emerson to his left, lines one, and that is
Emerson's pass to number 9, Dan Horan.
That was Dan Horan on the catch. Picks up about 22 for the first down. That was not what Upper Dublin was looking for. They needed to force a turnover on downs, or at least a punt, to stay in this game. But this just extends Council Rock South's drive.
Was I mistaken? Oh, no, this is 2024 schedule.
So here's Lacey on the run. Maybe gets 1 or 2.
As I said earlier, Warren's been that main guy for the CR South offense. He had that touchdown earlier. He has like 4 or 5 catches at least.
So really the main thing that has worked for the CR South offense is the short screen pass either across the middle or a little bit over the top. That's really worked them the entire game, and that's good. That's going to be the main deciding factor for the end of this game. Upper Dublin will go back to the draw. Probably most likely go back to the drawing book against Truman.
1 and 4 start for the Cards most likely, unless some miraculous thing happens.
So there was.
Emerson's pass complete number 12, Jerry Rogers.
That was Rogers on the catch. There's a flag on the far side. Probably going to be a holding, especially in high school football. That's the flag you're going to see the most, the holding call.
Yeah, but it's also one of the calls that is missed the most. It happens most likely every play. Sometimes you just let it go.
Cards may be losing here, but let's look on the bright side. The girls volleyball team won by 10-0 in their match today. Big props to them. Some wins for the Cards.
Yeah, Upper Dublin volleyball has been very good over, I would say, probably the last 3 or 4 years.
The water polo team is also doing good. They almost won states last year. They lost in 4 overtimes, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. It was something crazy.
But they did lose 2 All-American players, I believe.
Yeah, they lost Sebastian Isaac their main goalie, and Will Matthews.
That's a 20 Gavin Lacey on the carry, about the 46-yard line. Third, 16.
So 3rd and 16 now for CR South. Converted on it last time, hoping to convert again.
Speaking of William Matthews, that kid can do a throw-in in soccer, throws the ball about 30 yards, just chucks it over his head. Some insane stuff in rec soccer.
Yeah, Will Matthews right now, freshman at Mount St. Mary's water polo. Sure he'll play pretty well there. There's Emerson rolling out to the right. A little bit of an overthrow, and that is intercepted. That was, I think, Ty Greenberg, back-to-back games with an interception for Greenberg.
Intercepted by the Cardinals.
I mean, that was almost like a punt.
Yard line.
I think they probably could have got more.
10. Oh, 30.
Love to see my classmates get some touches there. I mean, that was spectacular from Greenberg. He's always a difference maker.
Well, Upper Dublin. See what they can do here. Tyler in the gun, Shepard the running back. They hand it off to Shepard. Goes up for about a gain of 2, maybe 3. I mean, Jack, that offensive run game just hasn't worked for Upper Dublin today like it usually does.
You're totally on that one, Vinny. I mean, last week, Ron Shepard rushed for over 200 yards. I think it was a pair of touchdowns. Just so confusing to see what's happening right here.
Same formation as the last play. 2nd and 7. They toss it to Shepard. Shepard goes through about another 3 yards, I believe. I mean, we've seen Shepard go off over some last games. Obviously, he missed some games last year, which really hurt. We had a really good running back, backup running back. Jordan Fields last year.
10 to pick up your winnings. And the winner this evening is Rissy Clark. R-I-S-S-Y, Rissy Clark. Winner of the mystery merch raffle this evening. Head to the tent where the boosters are located. Rissy Clark.
Same formation. Tyler. He's looking deep and just a miscommunication on the route. Jacob Reef, the intended target.
A little bit of hand fighting there. Add that the Cards have only scored their 2 touchdowns in only the second quarter of this game.
It's going to be 4th and 4. And they're just going to punt the ball. At this point, Jack, we might see some backups starting to file in for CR South, maybe, unless they decide to just hold on to the tank. I think it's been a couple years since they beat Upper Dublin, so you never know what they'll do.
Yeah, I mean, we might see some backups come in from both sides. Might see some Upper Dublin 2nd stringers, 3rd stringers get some playing time. We'd love to see Joe Fensel get out there. My boy, math class, he's a genius. We have 7.5 minutes left to play in this game. I think it's safe to say this is a game to forget for the Cardinals.
Yeah, unfortunately, Upper Dublin going to move, most likely going to move to 1 and 4. Council Rock South going to move to 4 and 1.
It will be a battle of 1 and 4 teams next week. And as I was saying, about a 1-4 team. Area Student just got their first win yesterday, I think, on this very field. They beat CR North, who we beat last week, 20-7. But they've had some ugly losses so far this. They lost to Haverford by 41-7, Abington 42-7, and Penridge 41-12. But Penridge and Haverford are some pretty good football schools. Abington, I'm not so much sure about.
Yeah, also Satterton beat them 48-7. Who Upper Dublin plays at the end of the season for I think it's our homecoming game. It was our homecoming game last year.
No, it is. Our homecoming game is Ben Salem.
Our homecoming game this year is Ben Salem. Wait, is it?
I wonder if next time.
Yeah, it is.
We only have 2 home games left, believe it or not. So, will next week be senior night, or it might just be homecoming night?
Nah, I'm sure next week it's probably senior night, and then the 17th against Ben Salem will be our homecoming game. Upper Dublin coronation ball is October 18th.
But we do get off the school that Monday, Matt.
May I add that not only does October 17th hold the final home game, it also holds someone's birthday.
Oh yes, it's Jack's birthday that day.
Jack. Oh, it's your birthday?
October 17th. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I did not know that.
Spend your birthday broadcasting the Upper Dublin versus Satterton.
I'm sure Jack will probably be on the field getting his pictures for his own vlog. And the CR is South. I think its band and cheerleaders are very loud right now. Might be a little bit hard to hear.
Brody Walker on the punt. He lays the move. Ty Greenberg returns the ball. Greenberg,
the ball is out.
Greenberg's injured after that one. I would be too.
Looks like CR South is already celebrating its victory over the Cards.
We're going to take an injury timeout. We'll be right back. Okay, Upper Dublin's offense is back on the field. Looks like there's some new faces on the CR South defense, but no changes in the Upper Dublin offense. Jack, you got anything to add?
I mean, the only thing I can add is, only thing I can hear are the cheerleaders. I mean, the band, color guard, maybe, celebrate, interesting celebration.
Stein, the running back now, getting a 5.
Upper Dublin's number 5, George Stein. Pushes forward for about 5, second and 5.
Obviously, Jack, we have Tuesday and Wednesday off, which is nice.
That is nice. That means homework that is due on your red days is not due until next Thursday, guys.
That is correct. Physics will have to wait. Tyler has a hole intended receiver incomplete.
Nelson Tyler's pass ball's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
A lot of incompletions for this Upper Dublin offense in the second half. They haven't been moving the ball much. Hopefully it's a different narrative next week.
I can definitely see a long film session for this UD team this upcoming week.
And we're sorry about the background noise. CR South's band and cheerleading are really loud as Tyler unfolds, Payon, and it's intercepted. Number 8, he turns it back. Cuts it back. He's going to one man to beat, and he's tackled at the 18. Mike Lewinsky, number 8.
The 15 to the 14 on the interception.
First turnover of the day for the Cardinals. First turnover for Tyler.
From the snack shack and the pass at 26, the officers walking around in the stands. It's dollar pretzels and dollar slices.
That play right there pretty much sums up this game for the Cardinals. I mean, there are some great drives from Lawson and the team, and then after that, just all fell apart.
Yeah, unfortunately, Upper Dublin, it's not looking good. I mean, 4:15 left, down by 20. Emerson, looks like it's going to be delay of game on Council Rock South.
Upper Dublin has put in some backups again. As we're first time seeing, for example, Derek Netter at corner. I believe we haven't seen Carter Rudel yet at defense line, I believe. And I think Skayan, first time on the defense. I think that's also Dylan Moody at safety. They hand the ball off.
That's to Lacey. Lacey gets up probably about 4 or 5, and Jacobowitz is in the face of one of the Council Rock South players.
Nothing has gone the way the Cards wanted to. This Council Rock South team just ran away with this one.
With this loss, as I said earlier, Cardinals will be 1-4, so they most likely have to win out to maybe at least get into the playoffs, I believe.
Yeah, this game, really, the only offense that Upper Dublin had was in that second quarter where they scored all 14 points. And the ball is loose. Upper Dublin recovers the fumble, but there is 2 flags, both on each side on both sides. Let's see what the ruling is. I don't know if the fumble will stand. It will, as it was 2 flags on CR South. So Upper Dublin recovers the ball after Tyler throws an interception. So 3:22 remaining. Upper Dublin down by 20.
Yeah. Well, Matt, we'll be definitely we'll do that again next week. I'm not sure if I'll be there. Sometimes I have work, but we'll see.
Three and a half minutes remain in this game.
Tyler's in the gun. He'll probably pass the ball. Screen to Payon. He's clobbered up. Loss of a couple yards. And they'll be second and about 12. I mean, Upper Dublin has done a lot of screen passes, but all of them have pretty much failed. What do you think about Upper Dublin's game calling, Jack?
I mean, I would disagree with maybe 30% of their calls. I think I would have liked to see the ball get downfield more. Maybe we'll also get some air under it. Maybe even potentially run a jet sweep with Payon. I mean, the guy is crazy fast. Definitely some things that could have happened in this game that just didn't.
I mean, Coach Stover is always a great play caller. Been this Upper Dublin football head coach for the longest time. So you also got to agree with his experience. Probably been coaching at least 5 or 10 years longer than we've been alive. And Lawson hands it off. George Stein will get a couple, and I think will be
Number 5, George Stein on the carry. Brought down in the 5, Ryder Orwig.
There's 2:30 left in this
34,
forgettable game.
So next Friday night, right here at Walston Stadium.
Council Rock's going to go to 4-1 and be one of his top teams in the Division 1 league. They're one lone loss coming to North Penn, who's really good.
As well.
But CR South hopefully will probably make a huge run in this playoff. And Stein gets open in the middle of the field. That's a big gain, about 20 yards.
Number 5, George Stein on the carry. Brought down by number 5, Ryder Orwig. Stein's run is good.
Council Rock South next week, they're gonna be playing Ben Salem.
Homecoming ceremonies. Ceremony scheduled for halftime.
As you can see, some of these fans, you guys can't see my bad, but some of these fans are just leaving right now. I mean, and then backup quarterback Isaac George is in. George, he hands it off to Stein, and Stein just gets blown up.
George Stein, he's wrapped up.
Upper Dublin offensive line just gave up there, but there's also new faces in. Johnny Belcher in at tackle.
That's Jack.
Gavin Heimowitz in at center. Ryan Stokes in at guard. Jaden Paulick at the left tackle position. Justin Keck is also on that offensive line. George and Stein, and it's a bad snap, and George recovers. They might run one more play.
Recovered by the Cardinals at the 16-yard line.
I love to see some of my fellow sophomores getting some playing time. Isaac George had math class with him last year. George Stein, one of my best friends in elementary school, rode the bus with him every day. Some great guys. But this is not the way you would want to see them in the game. You wouldn't want to see them down by 3 touchdowns.
Isaac in the gun. He's just going to hand it off to Luke Platt, and Platt just gets the mark. And that's probably going to bring us to the end of the game as we count down his final seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cardinals 15. Thanks for coming out to Walston Stadium this evening. Congratulations.
Alright, you have Lex in here, Matt here, and now Matt here. We're going to wrap up the game for you. So Matt, how do you feel about the end of the game?
I mean, we didn't play our best. We had some bright spots, especially in that second quarter. I think we just got to bounce back. We're playing a little bit of a weaker opponent next week against Harry S. Truman. Got to bounce back.
All right, I want to thank everyone for coming out and helping with broadcast. Do not put the camera. I want to thank. Oh wait, actually, sure. Let's do it. Go down here. I want to thank everyone for coming out to the broadcast tonight. We have Mini Pledge with me right here. How do you feel about the game?
I mean, it is what it is. Not great.
Yeah, but thank you for coming out a half an hour, half and 6-7 minutes, yeah, out of your way for the game tonight. And thanks for bringing these awesome little microphones. You want to take a look at these? Yeah. All right. We want to thank.
Thanks to Jackson Permar behind the camera.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Vinny.
please yell.
Vinny, Matt, announcing Jack.
Maybe Jack. I don't know.
And Jack
Max.
Max Berman on stats. And
yeah.
thanks to the presidents, Matt and Lexington, for making everything run.
Quick shout out to the cheerleaders. We all did really enjoy that tonight. And thank you for wait, what's Mr. Squeary.
Okay, we'll see you guys at Harry S. Truman. Good night.
Central Ox.